Hello everyone, hope you are doing really well. In this section I want to explain how to create a cloze test for different instructional and assessment purposes. I just click on the JCloze, and as you see, this page opens in front of you with somewhere to type the title and somewhere for copying or typing the text. We have some items here that I explained them according to our need, and also there are some items at the bottom: gap, deleting a gap, clear gap, auto gap, and show words. Okay, let's use a text. I want to choose a text related to eating habits or eating techniques across the world. Let's type it. I have already copied it. Let's paste the text. Here I can create the gaps based on the number of deletions, but we can also simply click on the auto gap and allow the software to create the deletion. The only thing that we should write is the number of the gaps that we want, or the number of the blanks. Every nth word, the deletion. So let's write 8. Yes, every 8th word we've got this deletion or the gaps, and then we can save it as the HTML format to be able to share it on different websites or learning management systems, or we can also save it on our browser. But before that, let's come here to configuration. The test, the appearance and the interface of the test that this software gives us is a kind of plain, and everything is prepared. But maybe you want to use different languages, maybe you want to use different prompts, different feedback, and different names for buttons. Here you can do something, for example, with regard to titles of instructions. Here, exercise subtitle, instead of gap fill exercise, you may want to change it to, for example, close passage. Instead of these lines and sentences for instructions, you may want to change it depending on the age of the learners, depending on the language, depending on any point that you consider as the needs of your classroom. I'm not going to change them, but also you can go to prompts and feedback, and for the correct answer here, you've got correct, well done. You may want to add something else. Some answers incorrect, you may want to make changes in the sentence. Your score is, you may want to change it and save changes. And for buttons, we've got check button, OK button, hint, and caption. You may want to make some changes in them, but what is important is the appearance. As you see here, of course, I've made some changes in the colors, but the interface is something between white, gray to black. But you can give some changes, make some changes by adding HTML codes or going to this shade of colors, or even define custom colors for giving more color to your test. For instance, for navigation bar color, let's change it to this color. Okay, see, the color was black and now, okay, and the next one, page background color, can be this. Yes, we can make any change in the background color. See, it turned into green. Title, you can change the color of title. Exercise background, instead of white, let's change it to this color. Yes, you can change the text and different parts. These are all up to you how to make changes according to the age. For example, for very young kids, we need a colorful page. Okay, this is the appearance and timer. Maybe you need to set a time limit for this exercise. And also maybe we want to, as a kind of export output, we want a score or different changes. I would prefer not to make all these changes. Customs, user-defined sharing and stringing, we can make some changes also. But finally, we should press OK. And then we want to save it as the HTML format in order to be able to share it on some websites. You can also come here and save it on your browser, on your computer, so that on your computer, so that you can upload it on different software. But here, as the HTML is easier to be shared on different websites. For file name, it doesn't allow us different spaces and different figures, just one word. Let's call it eating techniques. It doesn't allow space. Let me save it. Okay, when you save it, it asks you if you want to view it, preview it on your browser, or upload the file to Hor Potatoes website. I just want to preview it on my browser. Okay, you see this is the test, the close passage, and the students should come here, write, type the words. The instruction is here, you could change it. The name, the subtitle was here. You could make any change by going to configuration, and here let's just write some words. Cultures develop their own techniques for eating. Many years ago, it can be many years ago. You can change it. You can delete and correct it. 5 years ago. Let's put it as many years ago. People in China began to use chopsticks, buying chopsticks, began to use. Of course, we should write one word. Okay, let's check it. We can also find some hints. Oops. Okay. I think we should fill it, and then by going to index you can find different ideas, and by clicking on this part you can go to different parts and different tests. Okay, let's just fill it because we need to fill them out. Of course, this is a previewing and I haven't shared it with anyone. But when we share it, we need to be careful about different parts of it. Okay, let's see where it is. Yes, we should find it. We should find it, and then we can upload it on the learning management system. Okay, when we create several tests of different types using Hot Potatoes, I can come to you and show you how to upload them, how to put them together and upload them, or even how to upload them one by one on any website. I hope you have found it useful. Try to practice and share your practice result. Thank you so much. Have a nice time.